more information has come out surrounding the death of the North Korean leader's half-brother, Kim Jong-nam. According to the Malaysian police, the cause of death is poisoning by a nerve agent called VX. And this is a fast-acting chemical warfare agent, which is considered to be more deadly than sarin, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. The Malaysian government is now accusing the DPRK of having smuggled a weapon of mass destruction into the country, which is a very serious accusation. However, the autopsy has also shown that there were no signs of any puncture wounds or a heart attack, which means the previous reports by the South Korean government about poisoned needles was absolutely false, and the statement was absolutely false. But this is nothing new from the South Korean government, which frequently does lie about the North. Now, something really interesting has come out about why he may have been assassinated. It appears that a anti-North Korean group inside the UK called Human Rights and the North Korean Association for Human Rights and Democracy in London was putting forward a program to develop a North Korean government in exile for the sole purpose of undermining the government inside of Pyongyang. Previously, this was something that was brought to Kim Jong-nam, but he had turned it down, saying that he felt that it wouldn't do anything to challenge the hereditary rule in the country. They wanted him to be the president in exile of the DPRK. And it has been reported by the media that when Kim Jong-nam was attacked, he was suspected to be on his way to Europe. Now, this does look very suspicious that he may have been intending to carry out this subversive activity against the DPRK. And I, for one, would say that even the association's general secretary said that he was regularly contacted by Kim Jong-nam until June, when they first met face-to-face in China in December 2014. It would seem to me that if this plot was true, and it seems like it is, that's what Kim Jong-nam was about to do. He was about to declare himself the leader in exile of the DPRK, the so-called rightful ruler of North Korea. If this is in fact true, and that's what he was planning on doing, then the assassination of Kim Jong-nam is perfectly reasonable. Any legitimate government that faces such an outside threat, an attempt to undermine it, to make it as though that there is a government in exile which is proper, who would present that kind of threat to the government, would undoubtedly be executed. It makes perfect sense to me. And if that was truly what he was trying to do, undermine the DPRK in order to forward the interests of imperialist powers, then he would deserve it. And that's what happens when you're a traitor and you try to sell out your country to imperialism. You do deserve to die. You deserve to be executed for the traitor that you are. But this is some very interesting information that has come out about the man's death. And seemingly, if all of these are true and all of them confirmed to be true, then it would make perfect sense, and it would be perfectly justifiable to have Kim Jong-nam assassinated. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.